holidays, everyone. Merry Christmas. Today, I will be showing you Vintage Pirouette Christmas inspired bundles. So grab yourself a hot drink or a cool drink, whatever you wish, and hang out with me for a little while today. I want to show you everything that I bundled together here for you. I made 4 large bundles with gorgeous purses. These are so pretty. It took me some time to make these, so just hang tight with me today. And I have an extra bundle without a purse, but these are just so beautiful. So I thank each and every one of you for being here with me today. I'm super excited to be here and to be back and share all these beautiful goodies with you. And they will be available in my Etsy shop if you are interested. So Merry Christmas to you all. So, okay, so like I said, I have 4 of the big bundles with purses with all the antique and vintage goodies you can think of. And then I have an extra one here, just one without a purse. So I will show you one of these and then this one, of course. And each one comes with a brooch. And they're all a little bit different, but they're just equally beautiful. And then also there are a few things that are different, like slightly different buttons in these bags or something, but it's not much of a difference. And then I did give a few appliques, pink baths, and a few of them are different, but it's from the same vintage wedding dress. So I wanted to share them with you. So like I said, they're just equally beautiful, about the same size, and they're just gorgeous. I can't wait to show these bundles with you. So I missed you all so much. Let me know down in the comments down below, what have you all been up to, if you're ready for Christmas or if you're still getting ready for Christmas. Just let me know in the comments, okay? All right, so we are going to, and these are big. Look how big this is. So this is a square drawstring bag or purse, and I just tied it off with a ribbon. Let me see if I can, let me get this out a little bit. All right, so this here is a square drawstring bag, and I sewed it beautifully, and it's beautiful cotton on the inside and tea-dyed lace on the outside. It is so pretty with this brooch here. Now, I did pin everything in, so everything is removable right here. So here's an antique applique. It's just gorgeous. So just carefully take off the pins. There's a pin behind the brooch. The brooch is removable. These 3 pins are removable. So behind the antique applique, and it's so beautifully soft, is a doily. And then this dangle here. And I added this dangle because it reminds me of snow falling. And the digitals that I used are Jenifer's At a Trace of Sparkle. And I will leave a link in my description box for those digitals because they are just so inspiring and so beautiful to play with. And Jenifer made these digitals. I sent her my mom's ballerina pictures of her friends and her, and she made these beautiful Christmas digitals. So make sure you go check out the pink Pirouette Christmas digitals. In these 4 bundles, I did the Vintage Pirouette Christmas tags, digital tags, and I printed them out on fabric. Just wait till you see. They're so pretty. So here's the back side, and that is from the tea. So I don't know why it took that, but I love it. Look at the color. So all the way around at the top, I did pin 3 pins on each side of the square, so those could be removed too. And the ruffle is at the top, so it's just a beautiful lace, and it's very vintagey looking. That's what I was going for. And this is just full of goodies, isn't it? I mean, listen. Yes. Okay, so that's what I wanted to show you. And then since I'm showing this, we're going to go ahead and show you what's inside. Okay? So, let's open her up. So this is tied beautifully with extra long double-sided satin ribbon. So in all 4 of these kits, oh, I gotta untie it. Or not kits, bundles, are just lots of goodies. Let me show you this. Okay, so you see the top? So it's a square drawstring bag. That's so pretty. And then there's all kinds of goodies in here. So you can hang it by the loop. You can use it as a purse. And I did machine sew it on the inside and all the way around to make like the little gusset for the satin ribbon for the closure. But look at this. Look at, it's like Christmas morning right here in this vintage style bag. It is so pretty. So in these 4 bundles with the purses, you get 33 vintage and antique appliques, 1 ribbon that's double-sided vintage satin, and 16 vintage laces. Wait till you see these. Now, a lot of these were in my past bundles, so, but it is the last of them. So I would love to share them with you, and I will share what's in the organza bags as well. Okay, so let's pull everything out. I did not tape anything yet, okay? I did not tape anything so I could show you. But I might even just put new tissue paper on these goodies. Okay. So the 4 with the purses, I will list them in my Etsy as, so there's 4 of them. So they'll be listed as Vintage Pirouette Inspired Bundle, okay? And then the extra one will just be, I'll call it the Antique and Vintage Applique Bundle, okay? So there's just one of those. Okay, so every single one, okay, so every single one of the purse bundles will get an AB rhinestone dangle trim that you can cut. And I chose AB crystals because it's just so pretty for Christmas at any time of the year, really. But in different light, excuse me, they show different colors, like baby blue and a vintage color, like kind of like what's showing on camera now, and pink, and it's so pretty. So I think this would be really pretty on this, you know, some of these projects that I will be showing you. I mean, some of these things from the purse. It's been 80 days since I've done a long video. I know I did a short one showing, you know, that I'm getting these bundles together, but it has been 80 days. Can you believe it? Too long. Too long. Okay, so all 4 of these bundles will receive this beautiful fur in 2 fat quarters. All right, and it's a beautiful creamy color. You see that color? And it's so soft. And on the inside, it's silky soft as well. Now, it does shed fur. That's what it does. But all you have to do is fold it over and glue it with fabric tack or tacky glue, or you can hand sew it. I did machine sew a journal last year with fur, and the fur just kept getting stuck in my sewing machine. So I would need a bulkier sewing machine to do this, so I would think that hand sewing would be just fine. But you get 2 of these, 2 fat quarters, okay? So I'm going to fold it up like this to protect the fur because it is just gorgeous. Gorgeous fur. The color, oh my gosh, I fell in love with it. And wouldn't it just be pretty with, look at this. And you get a half a yard of this rhinestone AB crystal chain. So this is just beautiful. Look at the colors. Wouldn't that be pretty? Wait till I show you the rest of this stuff. So I have this wound up on a piece of cardstock to keep it protected in your tissue paper for delivery, okay? So that is what everybody gets in the purses. The AB rhinestone. Isn't it just beautiful? Look at the color. Isn't that pretty? And you can just take your scissors and cut it and trim it the way you want it. And it is long, okay? So it's a half a yard. So let's measure real quick. I forget what it was. It's 5 inches. It's 5 inches wide and a half a yard long, okay? So all the purses get this beautiful. Here, let's look at it. Isn't that beautiful? I just think it's so pretty. I can't wait. This one's mine. Of course. I have to get some too. I have to play. I have to make things, you know. Okay, so there's the fur. So let's just put this over here with a purse or bag or whatever you want to call it. Okay. All right, now let's take a look at. So you get 2 fat quarters, so you can make 2 purses or a journal and a purse or a clutch or something. It'd be so pretty. I would love to see what you all make because that would be so fun to see. Okay, so the 4 purses get an organza bag. Okay, let's see here. Let me grab a piece of paper so you can see this better. Okay, so the only thing that's different is a few of the buttons, and there's 2 of them that receive this big rhinestone snowflake. Well, it's not that big, but it's bigger than this one. And then 2 of them will get the smaller one, but they're equally as beautiful because the smaller one has a diamond in the middle as the bigger one does not. So they're just as pretty. Okay, so let's just look at one of these. So you get lots of yummies in here. And I did add a splash of pink. Okay, because, I love just a little bit of pink in my projects and stuff. And I'm sure you do too. Everybody loves pink. So you get this applique here. I'll cut that string off of there, but there's that. I'll cut that off. And then you get 1, 2, 4 pink ribbon bows. And you get lots of buttons, lots of fun buttons to sew into your project. And these are vintage pearls. Look at the champagne color. Isn't that just gorgeous? And of course, you can't forget jingle bells. 1 silver, 1 gold. And then you get some rolled roses. And you get some more pins here. Look at these. Oops, don't want to drop that. Those are vintage beads there too. Isn't that beautiful? And these here are mini vintage bells that my mom had, and I wanted to give you all some. They don't really ring much. A little bit, but not too much. And these beautiful crystal beads here, they have holes in them, so you can put it in stick pins or make some charms. And then some flat back pearls, buttons, and that there. So that's everything that you get. Let me scroll in. There you go. That is a closer look, and I will trim that for you. Okay, so lots of fun things to play with, right? So let's put this away. And then it is so good to be back. I miss it. I did make a few journals. I should have brought them over here to show you. So there's your organza bag. All right, so what is this? Okay, so this is the rhinestone chain wrapped up on a cardstock with some cutouts to hold your rhinestone, AB rhinestone chain. That's a ½ yard there. And then, okay, so we will get to that in just a minute. Here is the tags. Now these are printed out onto fabric. I don't think I need this anymore either. I love making those papers. All right, here's these tags. This is from the Vintage Pirouette Christmas digitals that Jenifer made. These ballerinas are my mom's friends. And I just printed them out onto fabric, so all you have to do is peel off the back and then hand sew it or glue it onto felt, if you wish. And I did pin some decorations through here. Remember what I taught you about the fabric, to take the hole out. It won't do it with this on the back, but you rub your finger over the hole and it'll fix it. So I did tie the top, and they do have holes at all 3 of them at the top, and I tied it with this gorgeous tool here. And down here at the bottom, and I used Swiss dot lace here to tie everything. And this is a button here. Look at this button. Isn't that just pretty? So pretty. So it's a button, okay, on a bulb pin. And then I just gathered some of this lace here and just pinned it in here. So everything is removable. And then this one is fabric again. Look at that digital. Isn't that just beautiful? Christmas in the old home. Yes, love it. Love the colors, the creams and the blacks. So pretty and vintage inspiring. That's why I wanted to make these bundles to go with this digital. So you do receive 3 tags each. 4 purse bundles will receive this. Everything that you see now will be in the 4 purses. So over here I gathered together this lace and then tied it with a tool. And then down here is an antique applique tied with some Swiss tulle, and I pinned it at the bottom. And then look at this one. This is a gorgeous digital. I love the greens and the creams. It's so vintagey, yummy. I love it. And then down here, I pinned it, I gathered this beautiful, it's almost a tea-dyed color, isn't it? It's so pretty. I gathered it together here. More Swiss tulle with this gorgeous pearl gold charm here. So these are so pretty. You can leave it like this, or you can take this stuff off and redecorate it yourself. So I thought that would be so pretty. Isn't that pretty? The collaging is just vintagey yummy right here. Thank you, Jenifer, for making those digitals and inspiring me to make these bundles. Okay, what do you want to look at first? Do you want to look at the laces, or do you want to look at the appliques? Let's look at the laces. All right, so everything will be wrapped up. There are a few different laces in each bundle, but they're equally beautiful, and they're still ruffles. So it's the pink ruffle ones. 2 of them are the same, 2 of them are different, but they're just as pretty and just beautiful. And then the last one here, which would be this one, everybody gets a beautiful cream lace, a little bit different style, but equally beautiful. I promise. You will love it. You will love. Alrighty. So in this, you get 16 laces, all right? You get 16. All right, so here is the first one. Now these are vintage, made in France. Laces here. These are so pretty. I am in love with these laces. And then this one here, I love this one. Here's another old-fashioned Swiss dot lace. I love it. Gosh, I would like to have some yardage of that one. And then this one here, I love this too. I love all of them, don't you? So pretty. So pretty. So I am working on some smaller journals with purses and antique purses, style purses and things. So stay tuned for that. I'm almost done with one and I'm going to work on another one. So it'll be in January. Isn't that beautiful? I love the different style lace in here. Look at this, the netting, and then this here. I love these ruffles. So pretty. So vintagey yummy. And then this one here. So everybody gets a beautiful vintage pink ruffle here. Isn't that beautiful? I love these. I need to find some more. I am looking for new vintage and antique appliques, so stay tuned for that as well. I would like to make a another vintage fan purse that I made a few years ago, but I want to make like a different color. Okay, so I made a neutral one in that one a few years ago. Here are some vintage pearls that I've had for a long time, and they're almost gone. Almost gone. Here is 5 yards of my dainty vintage lace that I used to sell in my Etsy shop. This is 5 yards. And then this one as well. I used to sell this in my Etsy shop. This is 2 yards. I love this French Alicon lace here. And then this one here. This is from the 60s. Not much left. But I do believe this is a yard. Yes, it is. All right, now this is a new lace, I do believe. And I didn't have much of this, so I had to split it up into 4s. Isn't that just gorgeous? There's a satin ribbon in there, and it is sewn. Isn't that gorgeous? And it's super soft. And let's see, I need to measure this because I don't remember how long this one actually is. 22 inches long. So I had to cut that up 4 times. And it's a beautiful cream color, isn't it? And that's just gorgeous. Okay, and then everyone gets the same piece. Now remember, there are some discoloration and maybe a few holes. This is over 100-year-old lace. But this is the last bit of it. All I have is snippets left. And I do have the sister to this, which is the ruffle, and it's only a yard. So I got keeping the ruffle, but this is it. This is it with this over 100-year-old lace. So everybody gets, it's not flat either, 13 inches. So you better hang on to that. That is the last of that. So pretty, isn't it? Okay. Now this one here is just so pretty, but it's not much because I'm out. Nope, that's the back. There we go. Isn't that just gorgeous and so soft? So this one would be Let's see here. $25 inches. That one's 25 inches. So pretty. Now this one here is a vintage insertion lace. Isn't that pretty? Different and unique. And I do believe it is a yard. And I did add some extra ribbon. Like you could tea dye this or coffee dye this. And wouldn't it just be so pretty woven in and out of that? Or you can even give it a pink bath, right? So that would be so pretty and fun. And then this one here, I don't remember if I sold this one too. I don't remember. I don't know. But this one is real unique lace here. This is really pretty. Isn't that beautiful? Probably goes this way, doesn't it? Isn't it beautiful? And the color is different. So pretty. And I do believe it's right at a yard. Okay, so that is the 16 laces, and I did not count the pearls as laces. So let's tie this beauty up. And let's get on with the appliques, okay? Alrighty, let's go into the appliques. Woo, look at this. I had so much fun doing this bundle. I have fun doing all the bundles because they're just, I love vintage and antique. It's just so pretty. So everyone gets a vintage wedding dress bow. And after you get it, make sure you fluff it up. It holds its shape. It's so pretty. And I did tea dye it to make it look even more vintage. Love it. And then and there might be some tea, you know, spots on a bow or something, you know, I don't know. But they're just old and I love it. So for the bow on the front, go to the back and untie it. And here it is. Isn't that beautiful? And then I just put a ribbon through it so you could do what you want with it. But it is a nice size bow and it's so pretty. And it does hold its shape. So refluff it. Isn't that beautiful? I love these wedding dress bows. They're gorgeous. They're vintage and beautiful. Okay, so on the bundle is this gold metallic threaded tassel here. And I have it tied with the Swiss dot there on a bulb pin. And then over here on another bulb pin, I tied some more Swiss dot. And it is, there's a few rings in here and a few acrylic crystals. This isn't real glass, but it's so pretty though. So just take off the pins here before you untie your applique bundle. Okay, so just remove those there. And then this one as well. Okay, so I'm so happy to hang out with you all today. I'm so happy. Okay. Okay, so just untie that. Okay, so each purse bundle has 33 appliques, one ribbon. Okay, so that's what's in here. So I think you get 2 of these. Yes, you do. So you get 2 of these. Aren't these just gorgeous? And so vintagey, yummy. So I'm going to fold them over like this. And then you get another one, of course. Now I'm about done. I'm about finished with these as well. And then you get one of these. They're just so soft and so pretty. And then this one. And then a little bit bigger one. And this applique. Look at the yellowing. I love it. That was it with that one. So there was 4 of those, so I cut them. So everybody gets one, and it's kind of like with this lace too. Isn't that pretty? And then this one here. When I get to the appliques, that might be a little slight difference. I'll let you know. So each bundle gets 1. After this, I'm out. I love the rosebuds. All right, and then this one here is off a dress. Isn't it beautiful? This one and this one. And I do believe you get a right and a left of these. Isn't that beautiful? Love it. So you could actually sew that onto a top or something. And then I do believe you get 2 of these, a right and a left. Yes. So you get a right and a left of this one. Aren't those beautiful? And I love the netting. It's just so soft, so pretty. So you get a right and a left of that. And then I know you get a right and a left of this one as well. I think you get 2 sets of these. These have white sequins in them. And I do believe you get 2 sets of these. Aren't those beautiful? Oh my gosh. Okay. I love finding these things. And then these. And then you get these. I love these. So vintagey. Beautiful. Oh, so there's 4 of these. And then these might be slightly different in all the bundles, okay? But they're from the same dress. Maybe slightly different shape. Maybe. I don't remember, but I think so. Okay, now I need to measure this ribbon because I don't remember what size, but this is champagne double-sided vintage ribbon here. So we will measure that in just a second. And then I did coffee dye some tulle, and I do believe this is a yard as well, just for fun. It smells so good. Now I did coffee dye a right and left white sequin applique as well. Aren't these pretty? I think they turned out so pretty, vintagey. And then there was only enough left to put 1 in each bundle, even the extra 5th bundle, but I did give this a pink bath. And this one as well. Now this is the one that I'm talking about. This has the satin on the back side because the pearls and things are sewn into this satin. So you can't take this off. And I did glue some pearls down. But this applique is huge, and I did give a pink bath to this as well. It just came out lighter, but it's so pretty. I mean, look how big it is. Wouldn't this be beautiful wrapped around a journal or something? I don't know. It's just so pretty. So all 4 bundles get similar pieces, maybe a little bit different shape. I think there's 2 of them that are the same, and then the other 2 are different, but it's still from the same dress. But they're all equally big and beautiful. All right, so those are the appliques that you receive. I hope that you like the lace and appliques and everything that I put in here. I worked super hard on these for you all, the bundles. Now let's measure the ribbon. Let's see here. Let's move this up a little bit because I don't remember what was the length on here. It's going to go across my desk. Let's see. All right, so it is a yard. It's a yard. Okay, cool. That worked out pretty cool. So that is a yard there. So you get this beautiful champagne color, about the same color as your tea-dyed vintage wedding dress bow, huh? So I hope that you like the applique bundles. Those are so pretty. So let's get right into the extra bundle. So I will wrap this up beautifully for you. All right. So here is this one. So this will be everything that you see for this bundle right here. So you get a beautiful gold brooch here. Isn't that beautiful? And then over here on a bulb pin, I have it pinned into the applique. So I did put this beautiful pearl and gold linked chain here. And then this bundle gets a large metallic thread, gold thread tassel. So pretty. And then let's see. So this one, the extra bundle, has 29 appliques, 8 laces, and 1 ribbon. So let's go ahead and look at this beautiful bundle here. All right. So this will have similar appliques, but different ones too. This one here. And this one here. I love this one, the vintage over here. Isn't that pretty? So soft. This piece here. And this gorgeous piece. Oh my gosh. Now everyone on the purses gets this on the front of their purse. Isn't that beautiful? So delicate and beautiful. Just yummy, yummy, yummy. All right, and then it looks like 2 of these. They're so delicate. It feels like it's going to fall apart in your hand, but it doesn't, but it feels like it's going to. Let's see, let's get to the top of this. Look at the tops. Oops. It almost looks like chandeliers, almost. So pretty. So delicate. So let's see, there's a right and a left of this one with the white sequins. And I do believe, yep, I gave you 4 of these here too. Aren't those pretty? And then it looks like a right and a left of the same ones. Let's see. Yeah. I love the polka dot. And how shimmery the sequins are, even though they're vintage. They're beautiful. And then this piece. And then this piece as well. I love this. I love the yellowing in the sequins in this. And this piece. I can't wait to go shopping for some more vintage appliques and laces. Oh my goodness. So fun, right? And then one of these. And two of these. And then a right and a left of these, just like the other bundles. Aren't these pretty? They're just gorgeous. So a right and a left. And then another right and a left, right? Yeah. So two of those again. Yay. Okay, and then here is a soft pink bath, gave it a pink bath applique here. And this is from the same dress that has the other bundles have. And then this one here with the white sequins. Didn't that come out pretty? So pretty. And then two coffee dyed, a right and a left. If you don't like it, I'm sure you can rinse that off. But I love the way it looks. Look at the way the edge took on both sides. And then some of my pearls here. I love these pearls. They're so pretty. And then I do believe this is 5 yards as well. I try to keep them all pretty close to the same. And then 2 yards of the French Alicon lace. And then another one of this one here. I love this lace too. I love the detail in the vintage. I think that's why I love vintage and antique. It's the way it's made and the detail in it. And then this piece as well. Oh my gosh, I love this. So pretty. So pretty. And then this piece is different than the other ones. This was the last bit of this, so I just put this in here. This piece is not too long, probably 20 inches. But it's so soft and vintage and pretty. And this one also gets 100-year-old lace. Now, I don't think it's as big as the other ones. No, it's 13 inches. It is the same. Good. Okay. And then I gave you some ribbon to go with this last bit of this lace here, this insertion lace. And this isn't as long either. See, it's a lot shorter. This was the leftover from that vintage lace. And then a little bit different was this. So I added this lace to this bundle here. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous vintage color. It is so soft. It is one of my favorite laces, and I did save some. I gotta put it in a journal soon because it is just gorgeous. And then I did stamp some words. Christmas Yuletide greetings. May the spirit of Christmas fill your heart. May the beauty of the season fill your heart with love and joy. So what you could do is trim these in half and then decorate these, back them with felt. Maybe use some of the goodies from the organza bag and make some fun projects out of this, right? And then that just fell over. And then here is blush. This is the color blush, and it's a satin ribbon here, and this one's a little wider, but it's a blush. It's like a vintage blush pink is what it is to me. Now let's measure this, because I don't remember, of course. Don't remember. I cut so many laces and things. I guess I could have wrote everything down, but it's all right. I like to hang out with you all. It's almost a yard. It is 33 inches long. It's shy of a couple of inches, isn't it, for a yard? But this was it. So I wanted to put it in this bundle and share it with you. What a beautiful bundle, isn't it? Okay, so thank you all so much for hanging out with me today and taking a look at these gorgeous vintage pirouette lace and applique bundles here. They will be available in my Etsy shop if you are interested. So the 4 purses will be named Vintage Pirouette Inspired Bundles with Purse. This one will be listed as Vintage Pirouette Christmas Bundle Without Purse, okay? So I have 4 of these, 1 of these, and I thank you all so very much, and for hanging out with me, for subscribing, for supporting me and my channel. I appreciate you all so much. I couldn't do any of this without you. I love you all so much, and I wish you and your families a very, very Merry Christmas, and I will see you soon in my next video. Bye. Love you all. Bye.